I feel like a lot of influencers who wear office professional or business attire don't actually know what it means to dress professionally in a work environment, which is a problem for someone like me who goes on YouTube to find outfits, to find inspiration of what to wear. So I'm gonna be showing you some of my actually office appropriate outfits, especially if you are 5'5" and under. I am only 5'3", but I definitely care about the aspect of looking taller than I am. Nothing wrong with being short. Short girls are adorable. However, I do like looking taller, so I'm gonna show you some of my favorite outfits right now. I've actually partnered with Goelia on this. They are so amazing. Oh God, I'm actually like, I was really skeptical looking into Goelia just because I've never heard of them. I've seen them on my Instagram, but I've never actually purchased anything from them. This is my first time trying them out. And oh my God, am I so glad that I did, because I feel like they just understand the woman body so much. I love every outfit they have given me. I have already worn all of them out. I feel so feminine and beautiful in them. They also have good sustainability practices. They really care about using high quality fabrics. So that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so this is my first outfit. This is the one from the intro and probably the outro. I love the fact that these beads are just so feminine. I love that they're so different than they would be in just like black circle buttons. Also, there's a slight A-line. So my problem with a lot of A-lines, I feel like it's too A-line. You're gonna look a little too 1950s pinup. This one is perfect in the aspect that it's just subtle enough. It hides my figure enough where I feel comfortable, but it shows my shape enough where I feel confident. It's lined, and as you know, if you've watched my channel before, you know I'm obsessed with lining in clothes, because lining in clothes is kind of rare to come by nowadays, surprisingly. I'm really into this. Also, it has pockets, if you are like me and who loves pockets. But the reason why this works is because it lands right before my knee. It is long enough where it's office appropriate, but it's short enough where it shows some leg, especially if you're petite. You know that wearing too long of things or the wrong length can make you look really short, and I feel like this is very slimming, very flattering. Also, it's very low wrinkle, like it's really hard to wrinkle, but the thing that actually makes this very, very slimming and that makes me look taller and structured is the fact that right here, there is a slight shoulder pad. At first, I was like, I don't know how I feel about the shoulder pad, because it feels very 1980s, but now that I have it on, it makes my shoulders look like they're a lot more toned. It makes me look like I have better posture. When I'm slouching, my posture looks better than it would be. I also paired it with their trench coat, and I feel like with trench coats, if you are wearing them and you button it up, it could kind of make you look shorter than you are. So I like to wear mine open to give that kind of elongating look, to make you look taller. So those two together are a very classic combo. I feel like we've all seen it before, but I think these are like some of my favorite pieces right now. If you were like me and you gravitate more towards men's looks, there's a possibility that you actually might accidentally gravitate towards things that are not really feminine or flattering on a woman's body. This does not count. So these trousers, because they are high-waisted, tend to make me look longer, they make me look leaner. I love obviously obsessed with the wide leg, but I like this outfit a lot because it is so comfortable and it looks such high quality and it feels high quality. Having like a really wool trouser, especially now it's getting colder, is a fantastic way to make your outfits look a lot more professional and polished and put together without feeling like you're sacrificing anything. It's belted on top. It actually came with a belt, which is amazing, and they have slots for the belt. It's like a perfect fit. But the thing that's amazing about this outfit is the cardigan itself. So the cardigan is mohair, which is very trendy, and I still kind of gravitate towards like fun outfits. But the reason why it's still like very professional and polished is because it covers everything. But if you are a short girl, you know that crop tops are truly your friend. However, in an office environment, that's not gonna fly. So having a sweater that I could tuck in to highlight my waist without actually wearing a crop top is like a great way to look way more tall and lean and feminine at work. This is kind of one of those outfits where you really can have it all. You can be professional and polished, but you can also really be fun and edgy and trendy. These two pieces made me look really tall, but I like to hide my shoes under. I feel like if there is like the blockage of the pant and the shoe together, if they block off and they hit the same mark, I feel like it has a capacity to make your legs look shorter. But because you can't see the top of my shoes because they're tucked into the trousers, you can't tell my height. I just look very, very tall and masculine and powerful. I feel very powerful in this outfit. That's actually exactly what I'm going for. I feel powerful, but I also feel girly. It's like that scene in the Barbie movie where it's like, I feel my emotions, but I also know logic. I can hold both at the same time. That is how I feel. This outfit makes me feel feminine and girly and fun, but it also makes me feel masculine and powerful, which is surprisingly what a lot of clothes can do. They can really put you in a certain mindset, which is why I love it so much. And the fact that these are really thick material and they sit right exactly where I need to, amazing. Okay, so I love this. I love the beading. I love the fact that it's a zipper. I feel like the zipper kind of gives it this really edgy kind of vibe to it. But my favorite thing about this is the fact that there is a belt that cinches in your waist. So you can have it anywhere that feels the most comfortable to you, but I like it at my waist. And the reason why I feel like it flows so well is because it's the same color. You have that kind of contrasting color. I have a feeling, especially if you're petite girly, it's gonna make you, it makes your outfit feel like you're shorter than you are, when in reality, you might be going for the opposite effect like myself. So having a belt that's the same color is great. I love the lining on this. It's very comfortable, and the fact that it is kind of masculine in the way that it's shaped. It's also feminine in the color and the way that it flows. I feel like tweedness makes it look very masculine, which gives it a very cool edge with the roughness of the zipper, but it's very soft and feminine, so it's like that perfect balance between the two, which is my favorite sweet spot. I also feel like it lands at the perfect length. Right above the knee is like a perfect length for work for petite girlies, because it's professional enough where you're professional, but it's not so professional that you're boring, and it also elongates your legs. If you were like me and if you like to show off your legs, it's one of my favorite things to wear right now. I was actually shocked by how much I loved this one, but the same thing with the dress, because the belt cinches in the waist without actually taking up too much space or taking too much mental energy or any form of visuals away from the outfit, because it's the same color and it flows so seamlessly. I think it makes me look a lot more snatched, a lot more feminine, and also at the same time, it gives a very fun, girly Carrie Bradshaw, but professional, even though I'm sure Carrie Bradshaw never had to actually dress for an office except for that one time. Look, I find that the Tulle is really fun. It's not something I would normally gravitate to, but I really wanted to try something different, and I'm really glad I did. Having the masculine, as in like the vest on top, but the feminine on bottom, makes it like a really playful outfit. I'm kind of obsessed with this, especially because it lands at an area where I feel like a lot of times mid-thigh or like mid-calf make your legs look a lot shorter than they are, but because it lands at a T length where it just highlights your ankles, makes you look so much taller. I feel like this is like the most petite friendly thing you could wear, because you can hide it. If you need it to be shorter, you can hinge it up a little bit and hide it. Like this right now, the Tulle is sitting at my waist. You can have it higher if you want to look taller, if you want to show more leg or less leg, depending on where you are. But it is so much fun. I'm having so much fun in this outfit. I don't want to get out of it to show you the rest of them. So I'm going for a very monochromatic look in this one. I really love this because it's not just white on white, it's white with off-white. I feel like having two shades of the same color makes your outfits a little bit more interesting and breaks them up a little bit. The reason why I go for a very simple top, not so much over the top like bold shoulders, is because I feel like it can make me look much shorter. So having a little bit of an interesting top, but not so much an overly interesting top, makes me look taller than I am. And you could totally rock anything you want, but just something that makes me feel more confident. I've also styled this as like a fully monochromatic look where it's a top and bottom of the same color, and that was also really beautiful, but I love this outfit. Also the wide leg trousers, because they are wide leg and they make your legs look so long, especially if you are someone who has like a longer torso and shorter legs. Having a very long line, like wide leg trouser, I found makes me look much taller than I am. I got this actually really inspired by the outfits of Daily Helen, because she's really good at styling for a very petite figure. She's very, very cute, and she has found a way to wear things that have made her look taller and leaner, and I have actually listened to a lot of her advice. This is very inspired by her. However, I love this combo. I love the white. I tend to not go for white, but because these are so comfortable and they are really easy to clean, I love this outfit. It's one of my favorites right now. I really want to thank everyone for watching this video. If you stopped to watch it, I want to thank Goelia for partnering with me on this. I am shocked by how great the quality of these clothes are. I also love that they're so easy, and I feel like this is going to be the next time I take a work trip, this is everything I'm going to wear. But yeah, I'm really happy I partnered with them. Their pieces make me feel very beautiful, and I will see all of you at the next video.